Hello my loves, welcome to my channel. For some reason Spirit wants me to start by saying I am seeing 888. It is done, it's complete. My name is Nozipo. I'm known to others as Nolutando. Welcome to your healing with tons of love healing spaces. There's a past life connection that is making a return. Yes. This person is saying a return to love. This is a past life connection, and I'm hearing that for some of you, you may have met this person between 2008 and 2010. This is what I'm hearing, 2008 and 2010. That siren at the back, that's a sign of the urgency of their return to you. This connection is coming up too strong, and I'm hearing I was killed. So it also gives me the impression that this is someone who may have died on the scene. Heavy. I was killed, but I gave in to death because healing awaited me. I gave in to death because I had shadow work to do. My shadow work had to take place out of the body. So I transitioned, but I faced myself, and I am happy that you did the same thing. You faced your shadows, and because of that, I am making a return to love. This person is showing me a cross right now, a sign of a cross. He's asking me to, I don't know why I said he, because it's not a man. It's an energy, a past life connection, and it's an energy that I am feeling right now, that I am sensing, that I am connecting to, and they're asking me to spread my arms across. It's because they're showing me a cross. Yeah. And he's saying, they are saying, your connection to God, your connection to God has led you to your heart space. Open your heart and let love hold you. Ooh. Feels good to be held by love. Yeah. Let love hold you. That's what they're saying. So this is someone who may have passed away. So it does feel like someone you had a connection with, possibly in the last 2 decades. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know if you guys will see it, but that's a swan, a white swan. Ah, this is so special. I don't know if you guys see it. I'm so sorry about that. I just had to. And that's the energy I'm talking about. So sorry about that, guys. Just have to fix this. Yeah. This is the energy I'm talking about. They just had to reveal themselves. Ah, nice. Yes. This is someone you may have experienced or encountered over the last 2 decades, and if not, then almost 2 decades ago. Yeah, 2008, 2010, around that time. And your breakup or your separation was followed by their death. So this is what they are saying. They're saying they gave in to death because healing awaited them on the other side of life. So whilst we may go through healing in our flesh, some of us will go through healing so sorry about that. It's a confirmation burp. Some of us will go through it outside of our flesh, through death. And he's had a past life regression where he had come to the remembrance of his past life experiences, which I believe you've had the same happen with you. 0909 on the clock right now. Yes, 0909 888. Wow, double twos, 2 white butterflies. Beverly Hills could be significant for someone. This past life connection is making their way back to you. They have done their healing work. For some reason, they are taking me back to that swan, that white swan. And this for some of you guys may mean that this past life connection is a water element, or they have the water element in the major signs, and that would be the moon, the sun, moon, and rising sign. So they're saying there are memories that need to resurface, and this could mean shadow work. Sure. Okay. Yeah. So for you to bring forth these memories, or to remember, I don't know if they're saying to remember the plans you had together. Yeah. For you to remember whatever that you two spoke about, there is some shadow work that you would need to do. And this shadow work is going to be an emotional one. Bees are significant here. It's going to be an emotional shadow work. Yeah, tears, crying, water, they're all significant. May come across as anxiety for some of you, but that's just a sign to say, dive deep within yourself and bring forth these memories. It's like they're calling you back to, okay, so lately I've been noticing a presence following me, and this presence is your shadow. Wow. This presence is your shadow, and this shadow is this past life connection that's trying to help you to remember your past life experiences. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Ah. They saying they have left traces for you to find your way back to them, but there is something that you must do from your end to leave traces for them to get to you. Okay. They have awakened. So they died, but they awakened. maybe it's also the reason they showed me the cross. 3 days. So number 3 is also significant. I don't know what you're going to see in 3 days. Let me also clarify this, guys. This past life connection could be a sibling love, in as much as it could also be a romantic connection. So this is someone who could have been a sibling and they were killed. So if you have a sibling that was killed or a partner that was killed, this could be speaking to you. Parent too, child, because they are making their way back to you. And I know that sometime early in the year I said some of you could be getting back with your exes, but I am getting a clear message right now, and I hope Spirit is going to help me say it as they show me. So what is happening here is, this is a past life connection, but they died. They were killed, right? Thank you for that. They were killed. And they have been awakened because they did their shadow work. And I'm so sorry for the noise. I can't help it. I am outside. Yeah, I'm outside. So I hope it's not much of a disturbance to what we are doing here. We can just continue. So yeah, they may have died, but they are awakened right now. What is going to happen is they are reincarnating in somebody else's body. So it is very much possible that in the next 3 days, from the 5th of March, and if you're seeing this after March, 3 days from the time that you are seeing this message. So if you're seeing this in April, 3 days after that very day that you see this message, you are going to experience something that will trigger a thought from your past experience. Someone might come into your life, a totally new person, so you don't have to go and date your ex or take your ex back because I said this. What is going to happen is someone you have never met, because this is someone who's coming from, wow, this dove. This is someone who's traveling from afar coming to you. However, they will embody the energy of this past life connection, and they are saying this is how you are going to know you are meeting the right person, because I am going to reveal myself through them. You may just want to think back to who you dated around that time, 2008 to 2010. You may just want to think back to the person you dated then. Yeah. I am making a return to love. They have learned a lot about themselves. They valued you so much that they had to go and heal. That's how much your love meant to them. They had to go and heal for you. But they're making a return back to you. A return to love. I think this is special. Your connection to God. Has brought you to your heart space. Now let the Holy Spirit that will teach you in truth help you open your arms to love. Open yourself to being loved. Open yourself to loving again. This is a beautiful connection. It's a soulmate connection. But not only that, and I do believe that you also can find your twin flame in a soulmate. Because to me, this person feels so much like you. They mirror you so much. You feel like twins to me. You look so much like twins. They feel like a higher self. I mean, even for them to transition to the next, to the other side of life, it was also to give assistance to you, to give you unseen help. So they pretty much your spirit guide. And this is amazing. It feels like a divine masculine. It really feels like that. And they're making a return to love. Sorry about that. Okay, so they're taking me back to it's the throat chakra. I don't know what is it that you are battling to express. Yeah, almost feels like you're battling to express something. Could this be part of your creativity? Is this part of your creativity that you are battling with? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying it's part of your creativity. But this shadow work that you need to do, this emotional shadow work that keeps presenting itself to you as a presence, is going to assist you. So I'm hearing that you need to sit down with your shadow, with this presence that's following you around. Sit down with that and find out what is it that they want you to know. Because in finding out, you are going to get your honey. In being curious enough, this is where you are going to get your honey. And this then will be some sort of a map for them to locate you. So your shadow work is very important, guys. Your shadow work is needed here. Yeah, dive into yourself. Dive deep into yourself. Cry it out, because also your tears are going to cleanse this connection. I mean, they're going to cleanse the heaviness of this connection. They are going to water these tears that you are meant to cry, are going to water the work that you are putting out, the seeds that you are planting into the world. Is there anything else? They're coming from Beverly Hills. Is there someone that you possibly could meet in the next 3 days? Beverly Hills, but there's just something about Beverly Hills, not necessarily that they're coming from Beverly Hills, but there's just something about Beverly Hills. I think I will close it here. I pray and hope that this message finds you well. I pray that you follow the guidance, especially of your inner child, because this is also something I'm hearing right now. There's just tiny footsteps that you need to follow. You are an intuitive person, and therefore navigating your way to an overflow should not be hard, because you are intuitive. And if you follow your intuition, or rather when you follow your intuition, it will just take you straight to it. Thank you for watching.